The Most Deadly Disease Part 4, the bubonic plague, also known as Black Death. It began around 1347 from a bacterium called Yersinia pestis, transmitted by fleas on rats. These rats hitched rides on merchant ships and traveled to Europe. When rats died on the ships, the fleas would jump to new hosts, usually the crew members. Ports acted as epicenters for its spread, leading to infections in densely populated areas. When bitten by the flea, symptoms immediately appear in 2 to 8 days and have 3 forms: bubonic, septicemic, and pneumonic. Bubonic plague led to swollen lymph nodes, or buboes. Septicemic plague infected the blood, systematically destroying the tissues, and the pneumonic plague that spread through the lungs and respiratory droplets. With more than 50% fatality rate, the Black Death killed around 25 million people. The plague eventually ended when there were less people to infect, combined with sanitary and quarantine measures. Today, Black Death is highly treatable with antibiotics.
Shalom. Before we begin, I want to start off by giving all praise and glory to Yahweh and by Hashem Yahushua, by Hashem Gagodash. Double honor to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations unto the elect. Um, today's lesson is going to be on some plagues. Okay, because there gonna be some plagues coming over Babylon the Great, and it's very dangerous times. Lord willing, to have videos in the beginning, but if I don't, pretty much I probably most likely will put some videos, like little clips of, certain things, and, you know, and, just to show you guys that we're going to very dangerous, times. Okay, so it's time to get right with the Lord. If you're not, taking it seriously, it's time to start taking it seriously. It's time to really start doing stuff seriously for the Lord. Okay, so this is Deuteronomy 28 and 59. From the Lord, Yahweh Shemashah will make thy plagues wonderful, and the plagues of thy seed, even great plagues, and of long continuous and sore sicknesses, and of long con- continuous. And you know, see, I'm just gonna search it up. And we all know the sea. You know, we have seen the a certain plague come over, but whether it be planned or not, the Lord had it so that people would be dead. It says globally as of 6:30 CEST, 16 August 2023, there have been 770,470,004,307,000 confirmed cases of COVID-19, including almost 7 million deaths. So that's very that's a very big that's what it's a plague. It's a plague, and people are gonna start really taking it serious when this thing comes again. Because never forget how people were panicking, when COVID-19 first hit. You know, many people were panicking. Many people were going out there. Walmarts and all that was all closed down. Your local TJ Maxx's was closed down. Your Five Belows, they was all closed down. And when you went inside, when you did have the opportunity to go inside, it was all empty. Why? Because people were panicking. Because people were treating it like a plague. Okay, people were really scared. And it's a very serious, thing because people are actually dying on this. This is the New York Times COVID virus in the U.S. latest map and case count. You After more than 3 years of data reporting of COVID virus data in the U.S., the New York Times is ending its COVID-19 data gathering. Times will continue to publish virus data from the federal government weekly on a new set of tracking pages, but this page will no longer be updated. This change was that's not what I want. Not what I want. And look. There's a there's a vaccine. 68% of all ages are vaccinated, and 34% are vaccinated with a booster. And all cases are in Arizona, Nevada, Washington, North Carolina, South Dakota, North Dakota, Louisiana, Texas, specifically Dallas. Florida doesn't really have much. You know, and Louisiana is the state with the highest one with 100,000 per 13 days, which is well, I don't know, I might be misinterpreting it, but you know, each chart shows how these three metrics compare to the corresponding peak level reaching nationwide before Omicron became the dominant variant. For example, a state's case limited 9 exceeds 100% on the chart when its number of cases per capita exceeds the highest number of U.S. cases per capita reached in January 2021. Jeremiah 49:17. Also Edom shall be desolate. Everyone that goeth by it shall be astonished, and shall hiss at all the plagues thereof. And we know that everybody was hissing at these plagues. Everybody was hissing at these plagues. Everybody was pretty much panicking. Why? Because they finally seen that the Lord ain't playing around no more. The Lord is not playing around. The Lord isn't messing around. The Lord is really coming to fuck shit up. Jeremiah 19:8, and I will make the city desolate, and in hissing, everyone that passes thereof shall be astonished at his because of the plagues thereof. And there has been multiple plagues to come in the past 3 years. Remember that plague where a bunch of fish were dying? Yeah, that was a famine. There's a famine of chicken. Remember that plague? Remember the plague of the birds dying? Those are all signs of something worse to come. But you guys want to stay there and continue to not do right by the Lord. So we just here to warn you. We're here to get the blood off our hands. You know, we can't force you to do nothing. But at the end of the day, the Lord is only God can judge me. Yeah, God's gonna judge you, all right. So with that, pretty much, I want to give all praise on going to Yahweh Bashim Shai, the one to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, peace and salutations unto the elect. Shalom.